Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the JISH Learn English Podcast. I am so happy you have chosen to spend your time learning something useful with me. If you are new here, hello there. I am Shaylin. So, friends, in this episode, I want to talk about a very common and very important question asked in job interviews. Why should we hire you? By the way, there are so many other alternatives to this question that interviewers ask, like, why do you want to work here? Why do you want to work for us? Why do you want to work at our company? What makes you the best candidate? Why do you want this job? Or why do you want to join our company? Whew, so many questions. It might sound scary to you, right? I understand that even answering these questions in your mother tongue is tough for most of us, and when the interview is in English, it becomes even tougher to crack. But today, I am going to change how you see this question. This question is not a trick. It is actually an open door. It is your best opportunity to clearly show your value. So today, let's find out a logical way to answer these questions in English. The first thing I want you to do is to look at the question and the interview situation from the interviewer's point of view. What do I mean by this? Let's imagine someone gave you money and recruited you to be an interviewer, and also gave you a list of requirements you need to see in a person while choosing the best candidate for the company's needs. What would you do? You would look at the job description that is given to you, and based on that description, you would search for the best fit. I hope this is clear to you so far. Once you put yourself in the interviewer's shoes, you will understand their situation. So, what is their situation? They have a problem. What problem? Their company needs work to be done, and they have a specific list of needs. We call this list the job description. So the job description is our center point, because this is where their requirements are written. Here is tip number 1 and the most important one. Before you ever go to an interview, you should read that job description very carefully, because it is the interviewer's wish list. Your only goal when answering why should we hire you is to clearly show them that you are the perfect match for their wish list. You match what they are searching for. Now, many people start answering with whatever they know. They start talking about their hobbies, what they like to do, and give generic answers. That is good, but that is not the requirement at that moment. That does not match the list, the job description they are looking for. So, what can we conclude here? If the knowledge or information we have does not match the job description, we will not talk about it. Got it? You don't need to impress them with everything you know. You are simply showing that you match what they need. You're probably thinking, okay, Shaylin, my concept is clear now, but how do I speak about that in English? You just need a logical 4-step structure. Let us learn these 4 simple steps together. Step 1 is about showing immediate confidence. When the interviewer asks the question, do not look down or shrink back. Smile. Look right at them and welcome the question. A beautiful and polite sentence structure to use is, I am so glad you asked that question. This single sentence does something amazing. It gives you a moment to breathe, and it shows the employer that you are prepared, strong, and not easily frightened. It sets a very positive tone for the rest of your answer. Step 2 is where you prove that you understand their needs. You want to show them that you read their job description and that you care about their problems. You can use the sentence structure, based on the job description, I understand you are looking for someone who can, and then you add the 2 main things they need. For example, you can say, based on the job description, I understand you are looking for someone who can organize daily schedules and communicate warmly with customers. By saying this, the interviewer instantly knows that you are paying attention to their specific business. You are not just looking for any job, you are focused on this exact job. Step 3 is the most important part. This is where you match your personal history to their needs. You will connect what you have done in the past to what they need right now. A very professional and simple sentence structure to use here is, I am a great fit for this position because I have, followed by your experience and skills. For example, you can say, I am a great fit for this position because I have 3 years of experience in retail sales. You can also use a slightly stronger and more detailed version like this. You should hire me because my background in skill A and skill B matches the requirements for this role perfectly. In my last role, I used these skills to increase efficiency by 18%, and I am excited to bring that same dedication to your team. But what if you are a student or you are changing careers? That's perfectly fine. You can focus on strong abilities instead of years of experience. You can say, I am a great fit for this position because I have strong skills in problem solving and teamwork. You could also say, I'm not only skilled in area, but I am also a huge admirer of your company's work. I am confident I can contribute immediately while growing with the company. This step clearly tells them that you have the exact tools needed to do the job well. Finally, we have step 4. Step 4 is about adding heart to your answer. Skills are important, but companies also want to hire people who have a good attitude and truly want to be there. You need to show a little bit of your passion. You can close your answer using the sentence structure, beyond my skills, I truly want to work here because, and then give an honest reason. For example, you can say, beyond my skills, I truly want to work here because I love your company's products, and I would be proud to join your team. This final step leaves a warm, human impression on the interviewer. Now, let me show you an example of how I would answer this question if it were asked to me. Let's say Mr. David is my interviewer. He looks at me and says, well, Shaylin, we have many great candidates interviewing today. Tell me, why should we hire you for this role? I will smile at him and say, I am so glad you asked that question, Mr. David. Based on the job description, I understand you are looking for someone who can manage team projects efficiently and communicate clearly with your clients. I am a great fit for this position because I have 4 years of experience in project management. I also have strong skills in organizing data and keeping teams on schedule. Beyond my skills, I truly want to work here because I deeply admire your company's commitment to protecting the environment, and I would love to bring my dedication to your team. So friends, how was it? I think Mr. David will be impressed with me. How did I structure my answer? Firstly, I did not panic when he asked the big question. Then I used our confidence step. I said, I am so glad you asked that question, Mr. David. Next, I proved I knew his wish list. I said, based on the job description, I understand you are looking for someone who can manage team projects efficiently and communicate clearly with your clients. Next, I gave him my match. I said, I am a great fit for this position because I have 4 years of experience in project management. Finally, I ended with heart. I said, beyond my skills, I truly want to work here because I deeply admire your company's commitment to protecting the environment, and I would love to bring my dedication to your team. This formula is powerful because you can change the details to fit absolutely any job in the world. If you're applying to be a hotel receptionist, your step 2 might be, I understand you are looking for someone who can welcome guests and handle phone calls. Your step 3 might be, I am a great fit because I have strong skills in customer service and I speak 2 languages. The structure stays exactly the same. It's like a safe map that guides your words so you never get lost or confused while speaking English in an interview. Now it's time for you to practice. Knowing these sentences is good, but writing them down and using them makes them yours forever. I want you to imagine that I am interviewing you for your absolute dream job. I am looking right at you and I ask, why should we hire you? Please write your answer in the comments below. Try to use at least 2 of the steps we learned today. Show me your confidence. Tell me about your experience, or tell me why you want the job. I read your comments and I am always so proud of how hard you are working to improve your English. If you found this lesson helpful and you feel more confident about your next interview, please click the like button. It tells me that you enjoy my teaching. Also, please subscribe to the JISH Learn English Podcast so you never miss a new lesson. Your support helps this channel grow and allows me to keep making free educational videos for you. Thank you so much for learning with me today. Remember to prepare well, trust in your skills, and keep practicing your beautiful English. I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.